What's going on, everybody? Hope you're having a great day, great night, wherever you're watching this from. Really quick, let's talk about a love of a man. The love of a man. When a man truly loves a woman, he's a protector. At all cost, he does whatever he can to protect his relationship, his marriage. And a lot of women would not understand this. They would look at it, most of the time, him being a little bit more over the top. They would look at his response and him, being a little bit extra. And they would look at it as him wanting to be controlling, him wanting to manipulate their relationship or their marriage. But the truth is, you all, is that a man's nature, his real nature, is a protector. And if he's not willing to protect the sanity of your relationship, if he's not willing to, deal with making sure that there's no outside intruders, then he really doesn't love you. I think more than anything else that if a man is okay with allowing his woman to do whatever she wants to do, not challenging her, not protecting her, not being there for her, not being the leader, then there's some issues. Because what takes place is that when a woman becomes too comfortable within the relationship, then she's going to just walk all over the man like he's nothing. And of course, every woman likes a man to take control. He likes a man and they love a man that's going to be spontaneous, a man that is going to challenge you, a man that sees a future with you, wants to grow with you, wants to pray with you, wants to support your dreams, your aspirations, and your visions, but he has to be a protector above all things. And for a lot of women, this is an issue. This is an issue whenever they've been in a relationship where a man was not a protector, where they were able to do whatever they want to do. And when they get into a relationship and a man not only starts showing his true colors, but he does things that is out of character and out of the ordinary, it puts them in a weird place and pretty much in a bad place. Because now they have to question their loyalty. They have to question, do they really love me? Or is this person really going crazy? Have they lost their mind? And no, they have not. They see a future. They want a future with you. But them protecting what you all have, when people are approaching you, when they have questions as far as your whereabouts, when they are a little bit over the top when it comes to them just being in your life, then of course it's going to make you uneasy because that is something that you've never had. And you're dealing with someone that wants more than just be the man in your life. They want to be the protector within your life. And this is crucial. It is important. Because what woman wants to be with a weak man? What woman wants to be with a man that doesn't challenge you? What woman wants to be with a man that questions certain things? And I'm going to be honest with you all. If you're embarrassed because your man is a little bit more stern, and he is a little bit more protective when it comes to you and who you entertain and what you do, then the issue is not him. The issue is you. Because I really feel that the idea of relationships have not really been to the place or to the point to where we're able to really deal with certain issues. And, along with this, let's just be honest, you all. Sometimes there is trust issues. Sometimes there's issues within the relationship to where even though the relationship is growing, there are just certain things that she does that makes you question what is going on between you all. Doesn't mean that you all are not growing. It just means that, right now, maybe he just has some things that he sees within you that makes him question exactly where you are going and what is that you have. And along with this, even as he questions this, what have you done, women, to make the man respond the way that he responds? How is your communication? What is it that you're doing to make this man respond the way that he's responding? What is it that puts him on at a place where he's uneasy? What is it that allows this man to um, feel like he's pushed up against the wall, and now he has to get in defense mode, and he has to deal with certain things that normally he would overlook? This is a real man. And there's nothing wrong with a man being spontaneous and reacting to certain things. And if you get upset because your man is over the top sometimes when it comes to certain people in your life, certain conversations that you're having, and he sees this and he's able to respond to this, then I think more than anything else, you have not only a great man within your life, but you need to look at yourself in the mirror and say, wow, I never thought that I would have somebody in my life that's able to take control. Someone that's able to not only be there for me, but to really challenge me to think about what I'm doing. There's nothing wrong, you all, with friends. There's nothing wrong with communication. There's nothing wrong with the certain things that you do. But then when you do things that doesn't look right in his eye, and he comes to you and he questions you about certain issues or your whereabouts or who you're talking to and your friends that are in your life, your male friends that are in your life, you don't have no reason to be defensive. You have to look at things not only from his perspective, but you got to realize he is really trying to protect your relationship. You see, most marriages fail because we do not want to allow the man to rule. Most marriages fail because we want to do whatever we want to do. And most women are like this. They do whatever they want to do. And they feel like the man is really trying to manipulate and control them. And, there's just he's disrespecting me and there's certain things that he's doing because I just can't have my freedom. Well, if you want your freedom, maybe you should be single. Maybe you shouldn't be in a relationship. Maybe you shouldn't have gotten married. And I think our idea of relationships is that we think that everything is going to be perfect. Everything is going to be just ran a certain way. And, we're just going to have it our way and we're going to have our cake. We're going to have love, be in love. But when we're away from each other or when we're out with the girls and people see that you're talking to certain guys or, your communication that you're having with certain individuals is very inappropriate, then there's an issue. Be thankful for the man that God has placed in your life. Be thankful for the man that God has given you. Because it's sad to say, a lot of people not only wish and pray for the man that you have, just don't take him for granted. Yeah, there's certain things that he might do that gets on your nerves. There's certain things that he might, portray that puts you at a place that like, oh my goodness, I don't know if I can deal with this. But it's up to you. You know what you want. You know what you need. And this man right here, it's not just any ordinary man. He's a man that loves hard, goes hard, and he protects because that's a man's nature. All right? Last but not least, always remember this moment in your life, God is bigger than this moment, and that's the reason why we got to continue to press. Have a blessed and wonderful day.